I taught at Oregon State for 25 years, and I was really fortunate to get to work with a lot of just great students, just conscientious people who wanted to give back as teachers. I mean, people go into teaching because they are genuine. They know they're not going to get paid a lot. They know they're not going to get a lot of accolades, but they just love working with kids of all ages, and they want to make a difference. And I guess that's kind of in my blood, reaching out, getting that individual connection, helping people move along to do what they want to do.
Another significant event in my professional career was meeting Ken Simonton when he right after the infamous Civil War game, Ken became a mentor to a kindergarten student that I worked with as a counselor. At the time, I was a counselor at an elementary school in town, and Ken began to mentor this kindergartner, and for the next 3.5 years, Ken very quietly met once a week for an hour with this little guy, and just mentored him, and had for the little guy who he didn't know who Ken was. He just knew that he was a friend, and that's the way Ken wanted it. And so I began going to football practices, bringing my little friend to watch Ken, and Ken would always bring him over and onto the field, and so I eventually started growing closer to athletics, got to know the coaching staff, Coach Riley's staff, and became friends there, and so for me it just kind of evolved, so it went from football to baseball to basketball, and now knowing Scott on a personal level, getting to know his parents, it's just grown, and now I'm retired and I'm living my dream.